Alright, here's the problem. My old mower, it's got a hole now right here. I don't have a welder. I'm gonna just try and clean that off a little bit and maybe screw a piece of metal over it. Anyway, let's see how that goes. Tell you something, the longer I look at it, the worse it gets. Looks like it's cracked through here and then working on that way. And this is just the parts I can see. This thing's, I don't know, 15 years old. So it's coming to the end of the line, but I'm going to try and nurse it through this summer. So let me see what I can do here. Moved it back in here in the shade where I can work on a little bit, but I think first thing I'm going to do is try and get some of that rust off and at least put a little paint on it, maybe slow it down. I just got some old Rust-Oleum or something lying around. Let me get started on that. Okay. I think you can stop a crack by drilling a hole at the edge of it. Theoretically, that relieves some stress. I don't know. This thing's, I don't know what it's going to do for us, but can't hurt to try it. And I've spotted some other spots on here, but they're not broke through yet. So we're just going to focus on this one today. So she's cleaned up. Let me get a drill and drill a couple holes there to try and relieve that stress. Okay, I ran some numbers and it looks like this is going to be the perfect size drill bit to alleviate some tension. Let's see. That's interesting. It's one done. Let's see if we can get this one. I don't know what the hell that is. It's just a fresh hole right there. See if we can get this one stopped. This whole deck's paper thin. Paper thin. But I got on the holes, so scrape it a little bit more. Alright, I'm going to push it outside and paint it real quick and then bring it back. Alright, so the main goal is to not have a rock or something come blasting out of there and hit me in the head. I've got this, I don't know what it's from, laying around the house. I'm going to bash it flat and then just screw it on there. Looks good. This is going to be a masterpiece. So we'll do this. Found a few of these laying around. They'll last longer than this chunk of metal. Let me get a couple Man, let me just try one here real quick. Well, I got my template down there. Let's drill a hole. There's one. That one might be a little difficult. Let's try this one. Yeah, we can put them anywhere we want, right? Yeah, I know they're self-tapping, but you know how that goes sometimes. So I'll give it a shot here. Let's try and self-tap. I want to get it right in there. Yeah. Let's try this one. Here we go. Nice. Yeah. Does this stick down too far where it might hit the blade? That, my friend, is a good question. We'll find out. Biting in there, nice. I'm pretty happy so far. I don't think a rock's gonna blast through that. But of course 2 screws is never enough. Let's try this one. What's up with the drill? There we go. How about one more right here? I really want it right there, though. What's going on here? Stand by. I got that one in, but it didn't really bite too well. Should I just stick a couple in those 2 holes I made? Well, first test is are my calculations on that these won't hit the blade underneath. Let's see. Well, at low speed it doesn't. Not too worried about that then. Should I stick one in there? Yeah, why not? Why not? Just another projectile to come flying at me at hurricane speed. One more. Alright. Alright, to get that one in I'll have to move the camera and everything, but I'm going to take it out in the yard real quick and test fire it. We'll be right back. Alright, there it is, fresh paint job. But no job's complete without a little bit of duct tape. I can hear you out there already. I'm putting the duct tape on because it'll ease my mind when I'm mowing. Then I'll think I'll get some sort of warning that this stuff's breaking loose, and it won't just fly into my face. You know. If it works, great. If it doesn't, you'll read about it. But yeah, so basically I'm saying if one of these bolts breaks loose, maybe the duct tape will do something. I don't know what, but maybe something. I don't expect them to come loose. This thing's going to make it through this summer, and I've been threatening to get a new one for many a year, but it just keeps pushing. So, here we go. Not a job I'd do for anybody else but myself. Sometimes you go the extra mile for yourself. But anyway, I appreciate you watching. We will see you later.